What what is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Fire Test Pokemon Luminous Land. In the last episode, we took down Alexandria's HQ. We saw Argus. He actually is insane. In this episode, we're going to hopefully stop the drill. Alright, Spindo and Argus have gone deep underneath Magro City. This power plant is the entrance to the drill. Schematics indicate that some of Magro City power is diverted down below the plant, and a machine down there manages the power for the drill. I don't know what those tremors we felt were, but I can only hope the drill hasn't already started. Wait, I've got it, me. Taurine and Fire overheard Agate talking about how it hasn't been tested yet. They were the tests. Apex has to finish testing it. What's the point in the whole crazy scheme if the drill simply falls apart before hitting the ocean floor? That's not good. Was that another test? That wasn't a rumble from deep below us. That was a rumble from just a few centimeters below us. Are we moving? Megro's Mega Rig relocation system has been activated. What? Please refrain from attempting to leave the city at this time. Enter the nearest structure and find solid footing as soon as possible. If Margot is located at the northern end of the fault line, we're moving southward, then it's heading right for the middle of it. Argus is going for maximum damage. He wants to reduce the region to nothing. I'm embarrassed that I was ever a gym leader here. Let's get moving, now. Leaders, each of you team up with the police and go in groups. Coin, Fire, and Fix. Try to make your way down to the lowest floor. I'll help once I am there. Alright, it's now our level. Never. Let's head in. Oh boy. What's a project hug? Only employees who are totally on board with Argus' plans are here. I don't know about filthy rich, but you're gonna be in jail. Not good. Oh. Nice. Well, that was dumb on your part. How is it not dead? See ya. There we go. Oh. Me and my police team are going to stay up here and manage reinforcements. There are more officers constantly arriving, so we're going to fully brief and prepare them as they come. Good luck. Keep going. I mean, you know, when you're doing stuff nefarious and evil, you're gonna get screwed over. Nice. Rude. You. Axe. Heal up. Okay, keep going. Oop. Fire, right? Me and my police squad are gonna stay here and see if we can cut the power of the drill. It seems like it's gonna be pretty complicated, but we're gonna try our best. You can make it. Good luck. Oop. Look who it is! I have to commend you on how disgustingly persistent you Twilight people are. For persistence pays off, doesn't it? Persistence got me a spot as the new VP of Apex. Our future is bright. Your optimism is impressive, but I suggest being realistic. You have been pushed all the way back into your final base, which is already overrun with the police, along with some of the strongest trainers in this region. And all of us are here to specifically stop you. So, we'll win. Well, these grunts are on the cusp of losing. I'll have them handled in a few minutes. Hey, we're not grunts. I'm sorry, VP Spindle. It's looking bad. See what I mean? Well, none of it's gonna matter when I'm rich. I hate to be so callous, but with what money? The money that Argus is gonna pay me. Buddy, the regional authorities are seizing everything that guy owns. Every employee on the upper floors have lost, and more cops are flying onto Meguro by the minute. They're also surrounded on all sides of the ocean, so if some kind of escapes from me, it'll be immediately intercepted. Apex is done. Sorry? Not sorry. Employees? Where were we? Okay, if hypothetically Apex was done, if I went quietly, how long would I be put away for? A plot to destroy the entire region? Life, I'll say. Life? I'm not going to prison for the rest of my life for destroying some useless dirt and rocks. Sticking with Argus all the way. He's the smartest person I've met. Even if he can't give me money, he knows he can give me safety. So that means I'm the last line of defense. You'll go no further. I'll shred you. This guy was difficult last time. Let's try it. You have protect. Don't know if that matters though. Very you. That hurt. Thank you for the HP. Let's go. Ring. What is this? This thing. Berry, because of course you do. See ya. Scrafty. You. Still one shot. Let's go. No, I can't believe this. Ah, yeah, no matter. I bought plenty of time for Argus. That counts for something. See ya. How crazy is he? Me and my officer team are gonna stay here, finish off the last of these grunts fire. I mean, employees. I know you're tired. The next staircase leads to the control room. Don't stop now. What's over here? Nothing! Gimme? Yes, please. Well, you know, security is already here and they're on my side, so... Hello. Of course you've gotten this far. One simple job at the most crucial moment, and I can't even count on my idiotic underlings to waste your time. No matter, sir. We're seconds away from succeeding. What do you mean, we? Well, I'm your right-hand man, right? I stuck by you when everyone else turned tail. Give me a break, you insufferable half-wit. This plane has gotten as far as it has despite you, not because of you. But nothing. At each and every stop of the way, you all of you act as little more than baseline competent drones, only making it because of my instructions. You don't get to take any credit. The artist does not credit his fingers. Frankly, I'm happy to be finally rid of you all. Consider yourselves fired. I'll be now taking my revenge on this useless rock and its inhabitants. Thanks for nothing. He's gonna run. Get him! Fire? If I remember the schematics correctly, there is an elevator that leads down to the room, buttons to start the drill. And fire jumped in with Argus seconds before it closed. Hey, you lot, is there any way to move the elevator back up from here? Not until it's reached its destination. Argus wanted to control every aspect of this place he possibly could. The only way to pull that elevator back while it's moving are the buttons inside. Probably to stop a mutiny. Well, if we can't get down there, is there any way to stop the drill from this room? I don't know. Argus wanted to be the only one with that ability, so he attempted to put in blockades for external access. Getting past the measures we put in would need a master of technology. Then this comes down to fire. Good luck, fire. Stop staring at me. Kindly. You could paralyze a particular limb or stungfist with that gaze. I suppose we can agree not to start any conflict in an elevator? Good. I'm glad that's settled. You know, you're clearly something special. You have consistently showcased the strength and the resolve to stand in my way, with no fear for the consequences that could befall you. Though, no consequence ever manifested up to this point, I suppose. In the end, though, I do hope that your meddling friend burned alive in that fire. Who am I kidding? The Ben Spectacle Vermin wouldn't have acted so energetic if that had happened. Oh well, him and your other bothersome friend don't matter. My attention is now solely on you. Pardon me. I'll try requesting you to follow me, but you both know what you're gonna do. Hell yeah. Welcome to my office. Perhaps you should consider yourself lucky. Normally, the only people allowed in here were my admins and my most trusted confidants in this company. You know, this region would be dust in my hands by now if I didn't have such failures working for me. I had the perfect plan. The only thing that spoiled it was their unreliability. From Topaz Trading Trader to every single employee in there who failed to stop you. Make no mistake, I am a genius. I started and still run the biggest company in the region. I'll spearhead the construction of a massive digging implement in near total secrecy. I have enjoyed a level of success that other businessmen can only dream of. and yet it all falls apart at the 11th hour. I suppose in my rush to get this plan off the ground before I was shut down, I forgot the reason I formulated it to begin with. The sheer incompetence, the total cascading ineptitude of those in this region first kicked it off, and let me get this far. But it also ends up the reason why it all fell apart. Honestly, I'd laugh at the irony if I wasn't so upset. Well, at least I still have my drill. No matter what happens, at least Fabio goes down with me. Ah, yes. I knew that this discussion was coming. You don't plan on letting me activate the drill. From the moment you assisted those Twilight thugs on Route 5, you have been a thorn in my side. I never expected you to stop. I just hoped you wouldn't get this far. Under any other circumstance, I would have an admin deal with you so I can get back to important matters. But as we both know, all of them have failed me. I'm going to press the button. You want to stop me from pressing that button? There's a bit of clash of goals here, no? Therefore, if in each of our interests make the other incapable of carrying out their goal, you may be a strong trainer, but I've already thought of countless methods to beat you down to sheer genius, of which will shock you, I'm sure. If I can't make you back down with words, then I'll just have to force you to. Ooh, his music. Hit him off with a will-o-wisp. I figured you're going to do a nice move. Double kick. See ya. Start coming back out. Actually, let's go to Venice for. Bring his speed down a bit. Adios. That was great. Neuburn. Yeah. Draco Meteor. Nice. Let's go. Wonder what resisted the dragon now. Was it? You're thinking it. No idea what that is. Ooh. Okay. Adios. Oh, that. Whoa! Okay. Damn. Punch Crow. For you. If you defeat my last Pokemon, I will never be happy again. Do you really want that on your conscience? Do you? Yes. Yes, I do. Jeez. See ya. See ya, Argus. It's all ruined. Yep. You know, under any circumstance, it wouldn't feel so bad. Losing someone with conviction, with thoughts in their head. It's a shame that you weren't around when this all started. People like you are truly what Fabio needs. People like you. But this isn't about what I felt. It is about the treatment the surrounding region brought upon itself. I will be pressing that button. Even if I have to... Well, look who decided to stop by. It's over, Argus. Spare us the trouble and back down now. Moments before achieving my goal? I think not. No, I think not. Is that so? Watch me. What? Why isn't the drill activating? Well, I did have more to say. Fire keeping you occupied provided me enough time to disable the drill's power. What? Yeah, Fix was amazing. I couldn't make heads or tails of what he was doing. But it worked. How about you back down and come quietly, Argus? This time, there is really nowhere to run. I can't believe this! Everything I've done, thrown into the gutter. I get nothing for every year where all that got me up in the morning was the thought of retribution. You all despicable, ingrates of the highest order. Am I expected to take the death of my best friend lying down? It was all you Fabians' fault. Tear them to pieces. Now. Now! Go on. It's clearly in no condition to fight more. Even my Pokemon fail me now. I can't trust anything in this. Hey, chill out. It's not fair. I have suffered so much. I have nothing to show for it. My poor terrier died in my arms, and nobody cared. Why does Fabio get to go on happily living while me and my Pokemon don't? He's losing it. He's gonna break the glass. Get to the elevator. No, you don't, Fire. I just remotely sent the elevator back up with your friends on board. Who are you? I was faster this time. Of course, since I sent the command through my master computer, it's not even possible to bring it back down until it stops at the terminal room. There are no other exits. If I can't take Fabio down, then I'll take you down with me. Hey, Fire! Oh boy. I hate to do this, but liquidation! To the face, Dewgong! Ow. Oh, thank goodness. Sorry about the rude awakening. I had to check that you were still alive. I'm sure things happened pretty fast, so August broke the glass and flooded his office. You were both just floating around like lost fish floors. Me and the others managed to get to the surface quickly. I sent Dewgong down into the water to try and find you both. And luckily, she did. Our work isn't done now. Next, we have to find Argus's Pokeballs. Go, Dewgong. I think you should go home, Fire. Heck, I think we all should go home and rest. This has been the most stressful day of my life. You too, Torin. You should go relax. I appreciate you worrying for me, but I assure you, I'm fine. In fact, this adrenaline is just what I need. Just what you need? Don't worry, you'll find out. But I agreed that you and Fire should go home and rest for a bit. That's settled then. Come on, Fire. Wait! Excuse me, officer. May I have just a moment to speak to Fire? As long as you don't try anything. You know that this region took my partner and my best friend from me when I was a trainer like you. I will never forgive the people of this land for the scar that has been carved into my heart for so many years. But when I said that people like you are what Fabio needs, I meant it. Seeing someone like you among the puzzlants gives me hope that someday it will work towards making up for it. It may be far in the future. I may have even joined my Pokemon in the afterlife by then. But I now find it to be a possibility when I formerly did not. I restate, if only we had met sooner. I simply figured that I should thank you from that small comfort. That is all. Alright then, come on! That is a good spot to wrap up. In the next episode, we are going to potentially aim to get our 8th gym badge. And then, make our road to Victory Road! But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and leave any comments in the comment section. That being all said, I will see you guys next episode. Catch you guys then.